want to know how it happened. We want to know everything that surrounds his death so that we can all learn from it. Mr. and Mrs. Aloba, be our hero. Iyì tẹ́ máa gbà lẹ́yìn tó bá rí justice ọmọ yín, tẹ́ bá juwọ́ sílẹ̀, tẹ́ answer, bàbá Aloba tẹ́ bá bọ́ síta pé okay o, mo ti fi gbogbo ẹlẹ́fẹ́ yín aráàlú. Ibi tí mo ṣe dé òun lòun, gbogbo àṣìṣe tí mo ti ṣe láti ilẹ̀, ẹ dáríjì mí, a kì í mọ̀ rìn kórí má mì. Mo fi gbogbo ẹlẹ́ fún yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Yomi Fabiyi, gbogbo aráàlú, ẹ bá mi support ọmọlúàbí yìí. Ẹ máa rí pé before we know it, a máa rí justice. Mohbad have had an underlying condition that made him react badly to... No, I'm not going to accept that. You don't know Louis. You seems to be a newcomer in this in this journey. So just leave your comments. I'm not going to accept that. I know what I'm talking about. If we can all come together, Daddy York, Ishtok, Mommy Rich Grace, Ayiti Momoniyo, Olori Ebi, Mommy Jokem, Buki Jesse, Comfy. Èmi ò ní wá sórí platform yín. Tí bá dé bára mi ńbẹ̀ náà, kò sí nǹkan kan tó fi ń ṣe yàn. Ẹ kàn máa bú mi náà ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa sowọ́pọ̀. Ẹ sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé ẹ gbè lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé ẹ gbè lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa sowọ́pọ̀. Ká béèrè ikú tó pa ìmọ́lẹ̀ ìlérí Olúwa. Ó ní ìdí tí bàbá àti ìyá tí wọ́n fi ń dà wá ríboríbo. Yesterday, Folashade was live. Good morning, Prince.
Good morning, Madam Adenike.
Enjoy for me 1 minute.
Okay.
I came across woman Folashade, Mohbad's mom sister. I came across her show yesterday. It's like not in what dancing. Láti máa defend Darusha. Kò sí tó kàn pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad, which is not good. Because I think angbe kuruko ton etun gbonwe sawo Folashade wo na pele tó sọ fún apo reje kí ló wá dé nsin tó yẹ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n tó wá fẹ́ jáde nsin láti wá máa gbèjẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tá ti rí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó ti padà sọ́dọ̀ bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ ní kó padà kan la pio kí ló pa ọmọ wọn ẹ kàn borúkọ ẹbí yín jẹ́ mọ́ tẹ́ bá rò bóyá àwọn aráyé máa kúrò nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí báwọn kan ṣe ń dákẹ́ làwọn kan ṣe ń dìde ìwàásù lèmi wá ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí mi ò wá ṣe wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀ ká ṣe wàásù ká dé gbàdúrà torí kí la ṣe ń bímọ. Thank you, emigrate. Torí kí la ṣe ń bímọ ìyá àti bàbá Mohbad. Many people in Nigeria, they have children because they want to turn the children to their pension when they are old. It is not like that. Ọlọ́run sọ pé ká máa bí sí, ká máa rẹ̀ sí. Go to the world and be multiplied. Because there is no way we can enjoy this world if you were just 1,000 population all over the world. It is not going to be sweet. The way we are enjoying it now, we are not going to enjoy it. Parents should be able to work and live. What is Oguno? And leave properties for their children before they buy. But in inheritance, God bless you always. But in Nigeria of today, before they are even 50, want to believe that is what led to where Mohbad is today. I am talking from experience. I am number 1 out of 17. From my mom, I am number 1 out of 7. The load was too much for me, including my 4 children that I brought 3 children to Ireland. But their father was unable to make it to Ireland. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá dédé rí mi tí mo dédé di single parent o. Single parent tèmi yàtọ̀. Ogun ni pé tari pé mo mọ̀ ni Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. But mo dúpẹ́ because Ọlọ́run pè mí lérè nídìí ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé mo mọ̀ pé bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn ni mi ní ever gbà pé kí bàbá ọmọ mi tì mí sọ́kọ ńgbà tí mo ń bọ̀. Mo ti lo over almost 23 years since kò rí lóyìnbó wọ̀. Ṣé mi wá ní move on ni èmi ọmọdé ara mi. Tó bá jẹ́ pé age ni mo dé lóyìnbó sí mo lè sọ pé bóyá I will hold it. I'm not going to do anything until when it comes over. Thank you, Princess Ojuwa. Ọmọ Children are the heritage of God. God did not say we should turn our children to our pension. It should be ticked for tax. You raise your children better. You give them the word of God. Give them good education. And you continue. I am over 50 now. I am still working very hard for my later stage. I have 3 good children now that are working, that I can just stay at home for them to be giving me peanuts. But is that how I'm going to live a good, better life when I'm old? Even at 50, I am still struggling. I want to leave some things for them. Inheritance, good ones. So that when I push them to that stage, when I'm old, when I'm over 60, for me grace, I am still alive. Then I can go and sit down in Nigeria. They will be spending money to me from what I left for them in abroad. It is because I am planning it. Thank you, Niki Abu. I will be 51 in a few months. And I'm still working very hard that I want to leave something better. You might not know what I'm talking about now, but when it comes to reality, you will all see it. Ogota yo le fọwọ́ bò ni. Ogota ni oko le fọwọ́ bò ni. Iṣẹ́ t'Ọlọ́run ti parí ni tí ò sẹ́ni tó lè dá dúró. And it's still going to continue like that. If many parents realize this in Nigeria, including Mohbad's mom and dad, Mohbad will still be alive today. Why do you want to depend on a 26, 27, 28, 29, 30-year-old? At the age of 26, you continue mortgage it one. At the age of 26, ọmọ obìnrin, yẹ kó ti máa sọ pé òun lọ lé ọkọ. Àti ìgbọ́ta àwọn ọmọkùnrin pé at the age of 30. Ìwọ ọmọkùnrin tó young tó ń gbọ́ mi ńbí. Ó ń gbé Nàìjíríà ni, ó ń gbé anywhere ni. Ọmọ tí ò bá fàárọ̀, ẹnikẹ́ni tí ò bá fi irun dúdú ṣiṣẹ́. Kò sígbà iṣẹ́ ò kí ń gbé, wàá lọ fi 60 years, wàá fi ṣe security, èpè kọ́. Thank you, Akorede Adams. Mr. Oluwi said, "Give me some minutes. Me if I lose thoughts in it. Man like timba flow by. Ẹni tí ó bá fi irun dúdú ṣiṣẹ́, ó máa fi irun funfun ṣe ni, èpè kọ́. Time is everything. Bùkátà yẹn wọ̀ mí lọ́rùn. Aduke, I'm going to bring you up soon. Let me invite you. Bùkátà yẹn wọ̀ mí lọ́rùn débi pé ìgbà tí bàbá ọmọ mi ò rí ìlú òyìnbó yìí wọ̀, tó jẹ́ pé àti bùkátà ìyá àti ti bàbá àwọn àbúrò ọrùn mi nìkan ló wà, everything was on my neck. I hardly sleep 3-4 hours in a day for good 14 years in this Republic of Ireland. Since when I came back from work yesterday, I was on my bed since around 2 p.m. yesterday. I hardly stood up this morning. Yes, Niki Abu, I am telling you my real story now. Ìgbà bí téèyàn bá pè mí lóbìnrin inú máa ń bí mi. Even gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tí mo ti come across nígbà tí mo dá Ireland, wọ́n mọ̀ pé mi ò kì í ṣobìnrin because ìwọ ọkùnrin tó bá dúró dáadáa ò lè rọ́ mi sẹ́yìn. As at 10-15 years ago, mo ní gbogbo díndín bùkátà tó jẹ́ pé èmi gan bí mo ṣe máa pa owó yẹn tó àti jẹun àbí àti raṣọ gidi sọ́run ara mi, agídí ni máa fi ń ṣe. If not because many of them did not appreciate it. And it is what happened to Mohbad. If you see me coming out to fight for Mohbad, it is not because of anything, but because I want to follow crowd. I was still going through. Mo ṣì ń go through àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi, mo ṣì ń kúrò nú ẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni Mohbad kú yẹn. Ara yẹn ló ta mí pé so kíní yìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ everywhere. Ẹ̀yin àgbà lọ́wọ́ Mary, ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe sí ẹ fẹ́ jẹ. Àwọn bàbá kan wà ibi tí wọ́n ṣe sí náà fẹ́ jẹ. Àwọn ọkọ kan wà ibi tí wọ́n ṣe sí náà ti fẹ́ jẹ. Àwọn ìyàwó kan wà ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe sí náà fẹ́ jẹ. People like Miss Family, wọ́n pọ̀ nínú ayé. Bó ṣe wà nínú family yẹn, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri nítorí pé tí wọ́n wá lórí social media, òun lẹ ṣe ń wò pé bóyá ó rí bákan. Wọ́n pọ̀ nínú ayé tí bá ní kí máa sọ tèmi, ilẹ̀ máa ṣú, ilẹ̀ máa mọ́. Ó wà nínú ìyá ọkọ, ó wà nínú ìyá ìyàwó. àwọn olórí burúkú tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jìyà lórí ọmọ yín but tọ́n bá ti bá bẹ̀ bọ̀ pé ó dùn instead kan lọ tò sẹ́yìn pé irọ́ èmi kọ́ ni mo ní nǹkan yìí o jẹ́ kí n rọra dúró síbi tí mo wà yìí kí n máa jẹ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ o they want to push you away they want to make you pine just because wọ́n ti rí pé oúnjẹ ló dùn tó yìí. gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé ẹ máa ń jẹ́ kọ́mọ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kọ́mọ ó jèrè ilẹ̀ máa mú yín o. Grexy mo mọ̀ pé wà ń bí. You are part of the people that I'm preaching to this morning. I am not in any problem or any counter with anybody. I am just pleading as a child of God. Let us all come together and ask Mr. and Mrs. Aloba to tell us what by their son. Baba Mohbad. We don't need that. Grexy ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ti bàbá síta ẹ lọ ti bàbá síta ńsìn kẹ́ni kí bàbá fẹnu ẹ̀ sọ pé mo káwọ́ sókè fún public kí public ìjọ kó bá mi support Yomi Fabiyi ohun tó ayé fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá nìyẹn ẹ rò pé tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad jẹ́ ọmọ yín ẹ sì lè máa yan fandafanda ó lè máa dùn mọ́ yín nísìnyí bọ̀ nǹkan tèmi Adenike ń rí bí mo ṣe kéré tó níbi tí mò ń wà yìí níbi tí mo wà yìí ẹ lè máa wò pé mo kéré nínú ayé o èmi náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo kéré nínú ayé mo kéré nínú ìlànà yìí ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó ju òjé lọ táyé máa dẹ̀ fojú rí tí ò ní ṣe gbé pamọ́. It is better for you now to do the needful. Baba Mohbad wà láìtàláì súnmọ́ bí láì làsíláwà ṣe rí pé mo tún fi tàwọn mùsùlùmí sí tí ẹ bá ṣe nọ́mà kẹ́ tètè àjọ àyà láti gba justice fọmọ yín wàláì ẹ máa tálákà ju èkútélé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ èpè kọ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé a ti ń rí gbogbo nǹkan yìí a ti ń sọ fún yín for months tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ẹ mọ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ ń sìn ẹ lọ kúnlẹ̀ ní kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá yín kẹ́ sọ fún Ọlọ́run kó kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe ṣe rí ọwọ́ tẹ́ ń gbé lọ yìí tó bá yá gan ẹ lè rò bóyá ó máa sú ayé pé ẹ wò bàbá yìí ò fẹ́ justice fọmọ ẹ̀ mo kàn fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni o because àwọn kan ready láti let go. But let's say everybody decide today that they don't want to talk about Mohbad anymore. It will be yourself, the mother of your children, the mother of Mohbad, and the rest of the children. Show Mawada with everything that your son left for you in this world. With everything that Mohbad has today. Will it be good for you, Mr. Loba, to still suffer at your old age? Sùúrù tẹ́ bá ti ní kẹ́ fi ìfẹ́ bọ́mọ yẹn lò kẹ́ fi ìfẹ́ bá lò kẹ́ súnmọ́ bàbá tí n bá sọ story ara tèmi ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní ẹnu láti sọ gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ń sọ fún yín òkè òkun ń wó ríru kọ́sà wà òkè òkè ń wó ríru káwà ríru àbẹ́wà náà ṣe ń pòwe yẹn kò sẹ́ni tí òkè ń rí ìjì yẹn ló jà yín ogun ní thank you ma ogun yẹn wà but ẹ fún láyè ogun tó fẹ́ gba àkọ́bí ọmọ lọ́wọ́ mi ó kọ́kọ́ sọ àkọ́bí ọmọ mi dọ̀tá mi ó sọ àtẹ̀lé dọ̀tá mi ìgbà tí ó wá di ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta mo ní no kò jọ eléyìí ò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nọ́mà ṣe mọ̀ pé ńgbà tó bá kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ya máa rò pé bóyá youth exuberance ló ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn kàn burú ni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì náà tó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ tán ogun yẹn ò já èmi àtàwọn ọmọ yẹn nígbà tí mò ń kó wọn káàkiri o tí máa lọ gbé wọn lọ school láàárọ̀ tí máa sáré wá sùn 3 hours mo tuntun jí kí n tó gba ibiṣẹ́ taxi lọ ogun yẹn ń rí mi ń gbà yẹn o kò bá mi fà pé jẹ́ ká ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ká máa fún ẹ lówó kó mọ bó ṣe máa rówó for you to know how people are wicked. If you are a parent looking at me now, you better listen and listen very good. Those people, those people in your family, they are everywhere. They will just overlook, put their face on the side. You'll be thinking they are not seeing you. They are seeing you when you are struggling on those children. So if you are still able to put your hands on your children's head, kẹ́ máa rọ̀jò àdúrà lé wọn lórí pé gbogbo lójú mẹ́rin gbogbo arógo bògo jẹ́ tó bá bẹ́ ṣe ń jáde lénìí ojú burúkú tó bá wò yín kọ́run jẹ́ kó gbẹ dànù gbogbo àwọn tó bá dìde sí yín ní ìdájọ́ ẹ máa gbàdúrà lọ àwọn ọmọ yín lórí èmi ń sọ reality fún yín èmi mi ò fura because mo kéré nínú ìlànà àwọn nǹkan yìí tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi nígbà tí mo ti ń kó àwọn ọmọ mi jẹ kéékèèké But me, Tete Fura, I am talking with experience this morning. Let us be vigilant. Let us have 4 eyes, especially mothers, wherever I take my children to, especially in the church. Emo, you know the quiz and competition they do in the church when the children are still very young during the Bible class. My children, because I don't want them to bring disgrace to me. It is not about the money they give them at the end of the competition, but because I always like when I take my children out, I want to be happy. I want them to make me happy. We will come back home, we sit down together, we dialogue, we read the Bible, we know everything. So toba lo se quiz yen, they always become first. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ni ma ti ń gbọ́ nínú church pé ṣé torí 15 euro tó máa ń fa àwọn ọmọ yẹn lójọ́ lójú òun ló ṣe máa ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó ṣe ń mọ nǹkan yẹn but kò ring bell pé nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìlara nìyẹn because orú ẹ̀mí yẹn ò sí nínú tèmi. Tẹ́ bá ti rí bí tẹ́ ń ká àwọn ọmọ yín dé as parents, when you take your children anywhere, make sure you pay attention what people are saying about your children. Tó bá ti ń di pé it's act of jealousy. You smell anything jealousy, envy around your friend. Mo ti rí ọ̀rẹ́ tó sọ fún mi nínú ìrí pé àwọn ọmọ mi jọ mí lójú. Just because we were discussing that day, she said if she brings any of her children here and they disobey her or disrespect her, she will send that children back to Nigeria. We were just talking. We met somewhere. Yes, even if the gift is kobo, it's something. I am not after the money, but I'm after the joy they are bringing back to me. So I have time to sit down with them, to train them. We read together, we do everything together, even in school. So we were just discussing in that house at a party. She said if she brings her own daughter and she's disrespectful to her, she will send her back to Nigeria. I said, no. You see this, my 2 daughters that I brought to Nigeria. If they misbehave, everything that it takes is what I'm going to give. I am not ready to send my own children back to Nigeria. So, because my first daughter, I paid 2 times to bring her here. My second one was lucky. I paid once. Again, me see big screen. Oh, Mr. Oluwis. Mr. Oluwis, share conju. Or should I just give you a chance to talk? Are you still there, sir? Okay, one second. So she said she will send her own children back to Nigeria if they are disrespectful to her. I said, no matter what, I will know how to handle my own. I'm not going to send any child back to Nigeria. That is your own. And that day, I was there with my 4 children. Our sister called me, blood sister called me when I got home. When she left as well, immediately, she said, you have to be careful of my sister. I said, what happened? He said, immediately after you left, she was talking about your children. That she's so proud of that children. So who are the children that she cannot send back to Nigeria? Anything on soy. The man I met here to have my last child for. Ori nínú message. Pé ọmọkùnrin yẹn tó bá lọ sí Nigeria tó ń lọ kò ní rí ìlú yìí wọ̀ mọ́. Kẹ́ mọ̀ bí tí ogun dé o. Ó jẹ́ kí nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. After the father of my child went to Nigeria, that he cannot come back again. After years, he now came back to interpret the vision to me. We were in the same church. She's one of my best friends then. But she gave me that message. But she knew I was new in that Elano, in that church. I did not know anything about vision or whatever. But she told me that vision, but I don't know anything about it. But instead of me to go to the founder of the church for her to narrate the vision to me, I did not go. I just had it, and until when he went to Nigeria, he couldn't come back. After some years, she now came back because she's always jealous. Now it's only me, my children, and my bed, and my job. There is no way you can enter me. They have sent many people when we started this course of Mohbad to penetrate into me. Kojo, because now I'm always in spirit. Don't think I am joking. I am not joking. I know what I'm talking about. Adenike, I'm going to give you a chance now to talk so that we won't keep you here. Are you there? Hold on. Let me just play your logo before you start talking. Download it. But I don't want to delete them. Okay, it's okay. You can go ahead. Mr. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Carol, báwo ni night wa? Hope you all slept well. So, I'm still the same person, Mrs. Martin Saminat, a staff of Starish Properties Limited. Ẹ ti mọ̀ tí bá ti wá sórí TikTok live, kò sí nǹkan méjì tí mo wá polówó jù. Àwọn product wa ta nílẹ̀ lọ. And I want to set a quick reminder that àwọn estate wa that are on pre-sales, they are closing very soon. The pre-sales is closing by September 15.
You can't
We are
hear
hearing
you.
you.
So
I think is the network okay?
so for those that still want to partake in the pre-sales, pre-sales is still on, but it is closing very soon. The pre-sales is closing very soon. Tá bá ti gbé estate jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, once you do the pre-sales, it's going back to the price it's supposed to be. Pre-sales is usually cheaper than the normal price. Àwọn estate tó dẹ̀ wà on pre-sales are still Ikorodu, Excellent Court, as well as Legacy Garden, Badagry. Those two estates, the pre-sales is closing very soon. So kò ní jẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá padà wá ṣebí iye tó fún mi lélẹ̀, it will have changed o. Delay is denial. Buy and wait. Don't wait before you buy. So I will be going by all our estates that are available. Mowe is available. Ibejuleki is available. Ijuota is available. Shimawa, Epe, Ibadan, Arepo. So take this opportunity now, buy one or two. And the beauty of it, tí mo máa ń tẹnumọ́ all the time, is you can pay instrumentally. Instrumental payment is very much allowed. As Starish Properties kí ni àwọn clients wa lára. We don't disturb them. Consistency is key. Once ìwọ tó lè máa san 100,000, 50,000, before you know it, you have finished your payment. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mommy, daddy, brothers and sisters, to our intending clients that are still doubting us, at Starish Properties you always get value for every penny spent. Trust me. Àwa ò kí ń ta ọjà òkùnkùn. Integrity and rest of mind is what we sell at Starish Properties. So I will be in the comment section for questions, and I will also drop the director's number as well as my number. So if there are any question, you can DM me on WhatsApp. I'll drop my WhatsApp number.
I want to ask something. Can you
Okay, ma'am.
repeat the locations, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay,
Daniel,
ma'am.
Daniel, leave it down. But can you not tell us the price of each location?
The prices of each location.
Yeah, you mentioned the name of the location and the price. Yes. Like Mowe, how much is it at Mowe? How much is it at Ibejuleki, Shimawa, Arepo, and you can
Ikorodu, Excellent Court.
Hello, Adenike. nǹkan tó máa ń sú mi nínú ọ̀rọ̀.
Alright, are you back now? Is the network?
I know it's the network. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí báyìí?
Let's keep the tapping, please.
Okay, so I'll be going by the prices now, starting from Stella Court, Mowe.
So
Stella Court
where is Mowe? How far is Mowe to the center of Lagos State?
from Berger to Mowe is just about 20 minutes drive.
From Berger to Mowe, 20 minutes
Yes,
drive.
anybody that knows Redeem Camp will know Mowe. Anybody that knows Redeem will know Mowe.
Okay. And how much is Mowe? Ó dà pé n fẹ́ ní pen and paper láàárọ̀ yìí.
So Mowe per plot is 3.5 million naira.
Ew. And you have to explain the fence, the camera, and all that to them as well. Mowe is 3.5.
Yes, Shimawa is 2.5 million.
Shimawa, where is Shimawa and how far is Shimawa to Lagos?
Shimawa is around Redeem Camp as well, but it's at the other side.
It's 3.5 as well.
2.5.
Okay, 2.5. Okay, that was the former one, Abi. The Mowe is the new one now.
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead.
So Trinity Garden of Father is 1.6.
Trinity Garden of Father, how far is that one? Garden of Father.
Okay.
1.6 M.
Lekki phase 2.
How far is Trinity to Lagos?
Trinity Garden of Father is after Mowe.
Ibeju Lekki phase 2. Okay, after Mowe. Wọ́n máa ń pè mí láti béèrè question náà mo ṣe ń kọ́lẹ̀. Ibeju Lekki phase 2.
Yes. Excellence Estate Extension, Mowe. That's another estate in Mowe.
Excellence
Estate Extension.
Extension. How much? Mowe.
4.3.
Ew. So why is that one expensive than others?
Because it's the most developed estate in Mowe that we have. We call it our London because people are living there already.
Mowe, okay.